Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
First pitch of the game, and he turns it around for a base hit. Pretty swing, by the way. But, Matt, maybe this is signs we're in for an offensive game.
Hunter Pence stands in as he looks at a called strike. These Padres, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, it's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a pretty good weekend for them. I mean, you win Friday and Saturday, and now you come here ready to win and possibly sweep the series on Sunday here. So, impressive weekend for them.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Left side. The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. For the second time, it looked like the middle of the order was going to happen.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder
couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Well, Matt, you talk about uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
And he got him. Ready now, Corey Spangenberg. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. One and 2 now.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, Will Myers. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. We are still scoreless.
Leading off for San Francisco.
Into the box now, Justin Ruggiano. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And he lays off for ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Set to deliver on 2-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Set to deal on 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jay Hahn. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Giants So stepping in,
Leading
Solarte
off with a
comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting fifth, left fielder Alex Dickerson.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Batting sixth,
stepping into the box,
catcher
Christian Bethancourt. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Cueto into his motion. 1-1 on its way. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Back now on MLB Network from sunny San Diego. Without a doubt, some of the most beautiful coastlines in the country around here.
The catcher, number 5.
Into the windup and the pitch. Nick Hundley is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. This is line to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
That's a strong hitter right there. Slider in on his hands, and he still is able to muscle it out far enough for a base hit.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a neck high fastball that time. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. On a rope to the second baseman. On to first, a double play.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number
in
47.
now, Johnny Cueto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Giants digging in the switch hitter, Luis Sardinas. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. On the ground to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Margot.
This one for Crawford at short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Nunez sprinting after it, and the inning is over. 3 up. Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jankowski's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 8.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
First baseman, Brandon Belt.
Lined hard toward right center. And Belt is aboard. It's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here.
Here's another 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready on 1-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Ready for another chance. Travis Jankowski. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Number 16.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
This one's flared out toward left. Nunez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The batter, number 15.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Spangenberg comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Way out in front. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. Tomlinson fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down.
First baseman,
Here's
number
Will
4.
Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Myers.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's the danger of that two-seam fastball. You see the movement right there? He was looking to go away, and that ball came back out over the middle. If you don't control it, it can hurt you. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Padres down. Striding in once again, Brandon Crawford. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in, Jay Hahn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Guilherme Solar. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1. Here it comes. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here. Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. swing and a little blooper to center. Crawford ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, catcher, Christian.
Settling in now,
Bethancourt.
Christian Bethancourt. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. That gets down, and the Pod's first hit in this one is good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. And a fastball just a bit high. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ruggiano is there, and that's the third out. Padres. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Kelby Tomlinson.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Jankowski on his horse, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. Standing in, Johnny Cueto hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Curveball that time, not even close. Eduardo Nunez will be next. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he misses low with it. 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deal on 2-2. A little bouncer. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. And he misses with it, 1-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
1-2, here it comes. And Pence swings and misses there for strike 3, and he's out number 2. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 4-1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Hit hard on the ground at first. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air out to center field. Ruggiano is right there, 1 down.
Up next for the Padres.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robbie Erlin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Changeup called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate, and what does he do? He rewards him with a base hit. So this is a great game for him so far.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
The batter, number
Ready
15,
once again, Corey Spangenberg. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Justin Ruggiano. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Jared Kozart will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Your attention, please.
Brandon Crawford will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher. As he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Kozart sets. Here it is on 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. And that misses 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Ready with the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for one. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Number 1, Jay.
Ready for another shot now. Jay Hahn. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 2-0 on the way. Nope. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Swing and a ball hit foul, as this will find the seats in right. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now to the plate, Nick Hundley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here it comes. This one's flared toward left center. In comes Jankowski. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. At the plate, Will Myers. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Third baseman, Yangervis Solarte.
Yangervis Solarte stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in to try it again, Alex Dickerson. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. 0-1, here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Runner going a second time. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And this is fouled back and out of play. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Nunez is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Up next for the Padres.
Digging in and looking for more, Christian Bethancourt. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, you can clearly see he knows who's at the plate, and he knows he's got an open base. He's been trying to nibble right here and falling behind 2-0. I just don't see him giving him anything to hit in this situation.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
The batter, number 2.
Luis Sardinas is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Padres pick up a run on the RBI double. We're through 7 this afternoon. It's 1-0 San Diego. Carter Capps is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Austin Hedges will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Kelby Tomlinson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sardinius into shallow center. Makes the play. One away.
The pitcher, number 47, Johnny Cueto.
Denard Span will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 2, Denard Span.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit. But man, way to hold up.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Spangenberg is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 10.
Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So Hunter Pence will get a chance this inning following the 2-out hit.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 on 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Pitch inside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Chris Stratton is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Pitching for the Giants, number 34.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. A wave and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lays off. 2-2 now.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Grounded to third. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Striding in, Austin Hedges. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Brandon Maurer comes on from the pen. To finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Stepping in, Hunter Pence. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
And a good swing there by Pence, but he got the bat through a bit too quickly as this will find the seats. Foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Margot waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. The lifetime numbers for him against Brandon Maurer. He's gone 2 for 5. Line toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If you hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Connor Gillespie will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 21, Connor Gillespie.
Now a flare out to left center. Sardinius trying to get there. He tracks it down, and look at this. He's breaking from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. The lifetime numbers for him against Brandon Maurer. 1 for 4. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first here will be in time to record the final out, and the Padres have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over. A single run good enough to do. Up for the save, his second. So that'll just about do it for my partners. Jay, Jacques, Jamie, Jairo, Jamal, Jackson, Jackie, Han, Jackie, Hightower. Hadaway. Harley. Harp. Harms. Harmon. Har. Hap. Hara. Harang. Harcaric. Harden. Hardesty. Harden. Harden. Hair. Hand. Handy. Haney. Hannigan. Hankins. Hannah. Hannah. Hanahan. Hannawell. Ham. Han. Hamulac. Han. Jackie. Han. Jackie. Jay. Jacques. Jack. Jackie. Jay. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Left fielder, number 41.
Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is in there for a called strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound has been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Mano-a-mano matchup numbers against Matt Moore, 2 for 11. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. 2-1 pitches. That circle change swung on and missed. 2-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Giants, left fielder, Eduardo Nunez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray has seen him go 3 for 9. Fastball hit on the ground to short. Ahmed fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2.
Batting third.
Ready now, Brandon Belt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, their theme song, I heard it in the clubhouse. On the road again? Yeah, they are. I mean, it was a short homestand, and now they're back out there once again playing game 1 on the road. They may as well not unpack their bags. This is a tough trip again.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pollock has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Second inning now. Settling in now, A.J. Pollock. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Hit on the ground to third. Hahn is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth,
Jake Lamb standing in now. Mano-a-mano matchup numbers against Matt Moore. He's gone 3 for 8. He also has 1 home run. Moore delivering here on 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone. That pitch right there, He's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Brandon Drury will bat next. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. Ball 1. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Batting 7.
Chris Iannetta is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Buster Posey now. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray have yielded just a 2 for 12.
Buster Posey.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tomas waits on it. 1 away.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Justin Ruggiano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Justin Ruggiano goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Jay Hahn is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and that's going to land foul. The 1-2 pitch, and a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Giants down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Stepping in, Nick Ahmed. Mano-a-mano matchup numbers against Matt Moore. 1 for 6. In there for strike 1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He pops up the changeup, heading out toward shallow right. Panic ranging into the outfield, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting 9th.
So striding in, Robbie Ray. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there at the knees, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Moore is under it near the mound, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Striding in once again, Jeremy Hazelbaker. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
I really like his game plan. You can clear.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. Here's Joe Panic. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. An impressive 5 for 8. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. First offering on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants.
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality of who he is. He didn't give up. He continued to fight and gets a base hit when he gets the 2-2 count.
Standing in now, Matt Moore, very weakly on the ground. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, this is one of those big opportunities. You look back and say, did we learn anything? Now, yesterday, runners in scoring position in big situations, I couldn't drive them in. Now you got a chance to show you learned something and drive a run in here.
Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Shallow center. On the move is Pollard. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Tomas. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Hit to third. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
Goldschmidt.
High in the air out to center field. Ruggiano will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollard. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses for ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he can square it and keep it fair.
And he's safe. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounded foul. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Grounded to first. Belt has it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 now to Pence. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. 1 down. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding into the box, Buster Posey. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Grounded down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in counts and throughout the whole game. Maybe they've changed their game plan. We'll see. Are they going to be aggressive or continue to be passive?
Into the box now, Justin Ruggiano. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Nick Ahmed comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
Robbie Ray shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0.
What I'm looking for on that right there, he pulls the bunt back, but now you know he's bunting. You tried to make him chase a pitch. Now I come back and throw him a strike and make him get it down. They give you out, take the out.
And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting, left fielder.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jeremy Hazelbaker started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Halfway home, still no score.
Leading off for the Giants.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Jay Haas.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. On the move is Pollard. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The second baseman.
Here's Joe Panik. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for the
Striding in, Kelby Tomlinson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Tomas has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end. Digging in once again is Manny Tomas. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Paul Goldschmidt is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Squared that one up just a little late.
Back-to-back changeups, and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the 3rd one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at 3rd. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
No hits to this point. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting, 3rd baseman,
Jake Lamb is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Here it comes. 0-2. 2 strike pitches chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but
and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
2nd baseman,
Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air out to right. Pence giving chase. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from 3rd. And that'll plate their 2nd run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Striding in once again, Chris Iannetta. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Nick Ahmed. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A fastball off the plate away. It's Ball one.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
That's wide, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why. 3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch. Robbie Ray is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Nick Hundley is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ahmed to his left. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is lined foul back over the Giants dugout. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Tomas is right there, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 8.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. And the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Tomas is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Brian Morris is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
57. Brian.
Jeremy Hazelbaker is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 delivery. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Little dribbler back at him. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
First baseman, Brandon Belt.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-1 pitch is a fastball. Swung on and missed. 2-2.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. No walks yet. Here's the delivery, and that misses. Ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind, they have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And he takes a cold strike 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. Belt rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, and they will not get Posey. He lugs all the way around to third with a triple.
The batter.
Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Denard Span will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ball 1. A runner in scoring position with none out. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch. He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Third baseman, Jay.
Ready for another chance? Jay Hahn. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jay Hahn is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Joe Panic is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as they take the lead 4-3.
This is one of those situations you dream about when you're a kid. He steps up in a big spot and blasts his first home run of the year to take the lead. Storybook stuff has come to life.
Now batting, the shortstop, Kelby Tomlinson.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, catcher.
Now batting, Brian Morris. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And there's ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home. Denard Span will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field.
Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollard. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Will Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch to short. Tomlinson has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Next for the Diamondbacks.
A look there at the numbers for our 2 starters here today, with both guys recently departed from the ball game and looking on from the dugout. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Able to squeeze this one is Panic, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Standing in, Brendan Drury. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. This is line to left, but this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken. D-backs are down on 4 pitches. Score holds at 4-3. Enrique Burgos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. In the dirt, and now let's see. And over to third now is the runner. Here's the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chopped in front of home plate. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Buster Posey. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And a ball, 1-0.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Little flare out to left. In there, a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
He gets another hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Now, he's been ice cold at the plate recently, so maybe we're seeing signs of him coming out of it.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A 1 pitch on its way. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Hit out toward second. 1 there. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Iannetta. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Mark Melanson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. David Peralta will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he misses with it 1-1. His career numbers against Melanson, 1 for 6. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's another 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefty's hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burn.
And this is handled out there by Span for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ketel Marte will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 1-1. Cut fastball there as he manages to just foul this one away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. The 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it. Yeah, I think he missed that one, man. You know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants have ended their 5-game losing streak as the ball game is over. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. Brian Morris claims the win out of the